Welcome to Mumbai Media House. Today we are going to share some ideas and tips about how to crack the US F1 student visa interview. So guys, please watch this video till end. You will need an F1 study visa to pursue higher education at a college, university or any other academy institution in US. Part of this application includes an interview to determine whether you're qualified to receive the visa or not. This is just a part of a process and there's no reason to be nervous if you prepare well in advance. Like in any other interview, this is also just a formal interaction between interviewer and interviewee. As a student, you need to be well prepared for it. Prior presentations and a systematic visa file containing all the essential documents help you to reply promptly and confidently at the visa interview. Many a times the deserving student also fail to get visas as they do not know how to present their evidence before the consulate office. So this is the important aspect to be considered. The officer at consulate or embassy taking the visa interview is essentially interested in three things. First is whether your purpose is genuine, that is higher studies in abroad. Second, whether your family or sponsors have enough finance resources to finance your studies and living expenses during your study abroad. Third, whether you will return to India or not after completing your education. If you are able to convince the interviewer on the three above typical questions, then getting a visa will not be a difficult issue for you. Tips for visa interview. The tips below are intended to help you to prepare for your visa interview at the US Embassy or US Consulate in your home country. Visa interview questions. The interview questions are often focused on these main issues. First is academic qualification. Second is command on English. Third is how the chosen program fits your career plans. Fourth is your main objective to go to the US. Fifth is essential documents. Sixth, be concise. And seventh, maintain a positive attitude and be punctual. The questions are, why did you choose this university and why is it the best for you? Why did you choose to study in the US instead of your own home country? What are your test scores in GRE, GMAT, SAT, TOEFL, TELTS, GPA and your overall performance as a student in the past? Or how are you funding the entire duration of your education including tuitions, rooms and boards, transportations and the other expenses? Who are your sponsors or what would we like to do after completions of your bachelor's and master's of your program in the US? Try to answer each question as specifically as possible, but keep your answer clear and concise. Second is command on English. The interview will be conducted in English and not in your native language. Thus, it's important to be well versed in the English so that you can understand the interviewer well and face the interview confidently. Third is how the chosen program fits your career plans. The purpose of the visa is to permit you for the legal residence in the US throughout your studies. The focus here is on your study program, so you need to know about your program in depth. Convey why you are interested in the pursuing specified program and why especially in US. Apart from this, you should also be able to appreciate how studying in the US will be helpful for you in the future career options in your own country. Fourth, your main objective to go to the US. If you want the visa to be approved, you must remember that the findings works isn't why you are heading to the US, but your only appreciation is studying. This should be made crystal clear in your interviewer mind, though you may be allowed it to work a part-time while studying. You need to state that this isn't your primary goal before or during after your studies. The officer will surely try to ascertain that you have strong ties with your home country to ensure that you will return to your native place after completing your studies in the US. You can make this clear by throwing light upon a career progression back in India and specifying your family ties. Fifth is essential documents. You may need to show a certain documents to the consular office. Make sure the documents are filed and healthily cataloged for the same. The documents are passport, academic documents, financial documents. You can check the documents in our US or our US visa requirements page. The consular officer should be able to judge at a glance what written documents are you presenting and what they signify. Remember that you will have only 2-3 minutes of interview time. Sixth point is be concise. Because of the volume of the applications that are received, all consular officers are in the pressure to conduct a quick and efficient interview. They must make a decisions for the most part on the impression they form during the first few times of the interview. Consequently, what you say first and the initial impression you create the critical to the success. As such, keep your answers to the officers' questions short and precise. And seventh point, which is one of the most important point, is maintain a positive attitude and be punctual. Do not engage the consular officer in an argument. Schedule your interview appointment early as the wait time for the interview appointments. Vary by location, seasons and visa categories. Ensure to be on time to avoid any hassles or delays. The key is for you to arrive at an interview calm and with the extra time to review your presentation to ensure the whole process. If you will follow these tips, you will surely be able to crack this interview. I hope you liked the video. Please like, share, subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon.